Okay, it's Jamie Graham with Ian Baird after the Dover game. 3-1 the final result. I think that can be a bit flattering for Dover.
Yeah, I think the scoreline was flattering, as I've just said there. We're disappointed after getting the ascendancy with a good goal that we didn't go on and dominate. And I felt for 25 minutes of the first half we didn't deal with their physical threat. They're a very, very direct side and they've got a lot of experience in their side, and we didn't deal with that particularly well. But I was really, really proud of the players second half. I thought they gave it their all. They showed tremendous bravery to get on the ball, get the ball down and play. But you can always be critical of defenders. I think, you know, we've also got to be critical of ourselves as a team that we didn't finish them off today. You know, we've hit the underside of the crossbar. You know, we've had a couple of chances here. Ball's gone across the face of their goal, and unfortunately today, goals has cost us the game. Whereas, you know, on another day, you know, we finish our chances, we get the right result. But, you know, I'm not critical of the players at all. I thought they gave absolutely 100%. But for 25 minutes in the first half, it cost us.
A lot of people in the press said this was going to be your hardest test. Did you think it was your hardest test so far? Well,
I mean, it's certainly a hard test because they're a big, strong, physical side, and if you look at their programme notes or the profiles of their players, they've got a hell of a lot of league games in there. They've got a hell of a lot of experience, so they're always going to be up there and thereabouts. You know, people always, at the moment, we're the topic of conversation. You know, how many players we've brought in, how much money we've spent. But believe you me, you know, they've got a decent budget at Dover, and I always said, and I said in the paper the other night, that they'll be there and thereabouts.
Do you think that's affected your team, the fact that there's the money situation behind every story?
No, I don't think so. I think our players have grown to deal with it. You know, as I just said to you there, I mean, if the answer is no, because I think the players have done tremendously well, and unfortunately, if you don't stop goals and you don't score goals, then you're going to lose a football match. And unfortunately for that happened to us today. But as I said, you know, I thought the players showed a tremendous attitude second half. Can't be too critical of them. But if you dissect it, the reason we lost the game is because we didn't finish our chances.
And quickly, Mitchell Nelson went off early in the first half. Can you tell us anything about that injury?
He's got a knock on his ankle. Craig McAllister's got a knock on his ankle, and Callum McNeish has got a knock on his knee. So as we sit at the moment, they could all be doubtful for Tuesday.
Okay, thank you for that, Ian. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.